let's talk about the best Bluetooth speaker I have ever used. Seriously, it's that good. Hello guys, how are you? David Franco here, davidfranco.com. This is my review of the Bose SoundLink Mini 2 Bluetooth speaker. Now, before I get into my review, let's get the obvious out of the way. Bose, in many people's eyes, including my own, is kind of the Apple of sound. You're definitely paying a premium in price, but in my opinion, it is more than worth the $199. I actually think the speaker is easily worth $249. That's just me, but anyway, back into the review. Let's go over design. Design is important to me. Simply put, I can't use ugly products. I can't. And fortunately, the SoundLink Mini 2 does not disappoint at all in this category. It's beautiful, it's simplistic, it's easy on the eyes, and also it's available in 3 varieties. This is pearl, but it's also available in carbon as well as black and copper. And I gotta say, black and copper looks really good. But me personally, I've always been a big fan of white simplistic designs, hence my desk and everything else in this office of mine. So I gotta say, the overall design is just beautiful. It's simplistic. The buttons on the top range from power to volume down to the mode button, volume up, and finally the Bluetooth button to connect this speaker to anything that uses Bluetooth audio. But not only that, we also have some connections here on the side. There is a port for 3.5mm headphones. So yes, that's correct. You don't need to use this as a Bluetooth speaker, especially if you're worried about battery life. And finally, we have a micro USB ports on the side as well. Now keep in mind, you don't need to use that because thankfully the SoundLink Mini 2 does indeed include a charging base. In other words, a charging cradle, which I think is really neat because if you look on the bottom here, we have metal contacts. You line these metal contacts up with your charging cradle, you drop it in, and it just charges. It works beautifully, and that alone in my eyes just makes this speaker more than worth it. Aside from the quality audio, of course, because obviously that's most important. But in terms of ease of use and convenience, this speaker just blows me away. All right, so let's get into audio quality because this product could be designed well. It could have the ease of use with the charging cradle and the 3.5mm connection on the side for convenience. But at the end of the day, all of that is worthless if the audio sucks, right? Well, of course, what the hell's the point of buying a speaker if it's not gonna sound great? Well, thankfully, as I've already made very clear, I'm going to say it again, the speaker blows me away, especially in terms of audio quality. Alright, so keep in mind, I am by no means an audiophile, but I do appreciate good sounding audio, from treble to bass to lows, all that stuff, especially bass. And let me tell you, this thing is like a miniature subwoofer on the go. The bass performance is that good. Okay, so of course highs and lows sound great as well. And I gotta be honest, sometimes the lows sound a little too low and maybe a bit muddy here and there, but that could vary with your listening environment. By the way, I listen to this in the bathroom. All right, so as awkward as that sounds, I'm just simply saying this. I use this while I'm in the shower. I don't use it while I'm doing my business, all right? If you must know. I mean, there's no harm in using a speaker while you do your business, but let's face it, we all use our phones for that. Anyway, getting back to audio quality, I love it. This speaker is just simply incredible. And actually one day I walked out of my bathroom while I was playing some dubstep or rock or anything like that with heavy bass, and I walked across the house and I could actually feel the bass in my walls. Of course, it's not going to be the same performance as a 12-inch or 10-inch subwoofer, but considering how small and convenient and portable this speaker is, the bass performance is just insane. You need to hear this for yourself in person. So that's why I'm confident in saying this is better than any Bluetooth speaker I've ever tested in the past, and I've tested many. So the Bose SoundLink Mini 2, it wins, hands down. It's not even a contest, not even a competition. If you care about quality audio and a quality build, convenient features, again, headphone on the side, there are some people who care about that. Me personally, not so much, but audiophiles out there probably want this, and well, this thing has everything you need. And for $199, I don't think that's a bad price. I would easily pay $249 for this speaker. So finally, I do want to go over a few side features that I don't personally use myself, but maybe these are important to you. It has a built-in speakerphone. Not really that important to me, but maybe it's important to you. So hey, it's there. You do get wireless range at the 30 feet, which is great. It's not that that's not important to me, it's just My phone is literally sitting next to the speaker when I'm using it while I'm in the shower. So range isn't important to me. But with that said, if for whatever reason you have this speaker over here and your phone's across the room, and your room is no larger than 30 feet, and most likely is not, then this is gonna work just fine. Speaking about battery life, I don't use this as a portable speaker because like I said, it's usually in the cradle. You do get up to 10 hours of battery life, which I don't think is bad. And finally, last but not least, I should have mentioned this in the very beginning, setup process is incredibly easy. You hold down the Bluetooth button, it looks for your phone or tablet, computer, whatever, and it just works. And that's what I love. I love a product that just works. So there is my review of the Bose SoundLink Mini 2. Check it out for yourself on Amazon right below. Thank you guys so much for watching, but of course if you have any more questions regarding this speaker, let me know in the comments. I'm always here to answer them. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.